John Brzenk vs Yoshinobu Kanai. During one of the most terrific comebacks in arm wrestling history, Yoshinobu Kanai, after giving a tough fight to Todzilla, is targeting the GOAT now. John has had trouble with Yoshi's open arm defense, and it seems the arm samurai from Japan has improved with age. It's going to be a treat to watch John do his thing one more time against a true legend and worthy opponent in Kanai. Devon Larratt vs Corey West. Corey the Gorilla West is the #1 ranked left hand in North America. He lost a hard-fought battle against Tobias Sporong and is desperate to prove his critiques wrong. He has already defeated one of the greatest left hands, Travis Bagent, and this time he is up against Travis's disciple. Devon is undefeated with his right except Levan. Would Corey be his kryptonite for the left?
Oh, I beat you. I beat you. I think I get you now.
Dave Chaffee vs Georgi Tsvetkov. Coming off of 2 back-to-back wins in East vs West 14 and King of the Table 13, easy money Dave Chaffee is all set for a hat-trick against Georgi Tsvetkov. Sergei Kalanichenko was the last victim of Georgi and he is eyeing his second. Dave is feeling the healthiest and Georgi's leg is all healed up as well. We can expect a war out of these two warriors. Matt Mask vs Kidragali Ongarbaev. Matt Mask has finished 2024 with 3 big wins and he is sick of fucking losing.
I'm fucking sick of losing, man. So fucking sick of it. So my game is continuing to increase.
The beginning of 2025 brings him the terror from Kazakhstan, Kidragali Ongarbaev, who's making a comeback after an injury and a surgery. Has 8 months of rest softened the Kazakh, or 8 months of hibernation turned him into an angry bear who's gonna tame the wild horse on March 20th in Arlington, Texas? Yevgen Prudnik vs Cody Merritt.
Мене звати Євген Прудник.
Cody Merritt won Eric Falgren in East vs West Challenger Series but lost to Pavlo Derbedenev in a global arm wrestling supermatch. He is returning to East vs West after his loss against Alijan Muratov in the 7th edition in May 2023 to face Yevgen Prudnik. Prudnik has suffered 3 big losses last year in East vs West 11, 13 and 14. Both are coming to claim their first win of the year. Craig Tullier vs John Therrien. The war of words is on between these two special athletes on social media. Craig has 1 loss and 1 win in East vs West championships against David Samushia and Tom Holland respectively, while John is making his debut in the format. Experience versus youth is going to be a banger. Mindaugas vs Yanis Amolins. 2 of the very best technical arm wrestlers of their generation are going to face off in a battle of attrition and superiority. Watching Yanis the Jedi and Moriarty Mindaugas the regular GOAT have an arm-chest tournament on an arm wrestling table will be a spectacle to behold. Sarah Backman vs Jocelyn Bryson. Sarah is yet to register a win in both KOTT and East vs West formats. She lost to Gabby and Egle and is desperate for a victory. Her opponent this time hails from the frozen north of Canada and sized up like a bison. Jocelyn Bryson is going to be a tough nut to crack for Sarah this time as well. Hunter Noffz vs Valen Lau. Famous by the name of Godfather, Lau is the president of Singapore Arm Wrestling, the only arm wrestling club in Singapore. He has attributed his success in the sport to training with the Singapore arm wrestling team. This 31-year-old is a national and international champion in Singapore and Australia.
Hi, my name is Valen Loh and I'm a competitive arm wrestler.
Making his East vs West debut, he will be facing Hunter Noffz, who has decimated Doug Ehrlich in East vs West 14 to become a champion in his debut. Hunter is confident, and so is the Godfather. If you like my content and love arm wrestling, then like, share and subscribe. Keep healthy, keep hustling. This is Nitin Vats signing off.